Hello, this is still Tony and Kechi Uzo bringing to you once again our topic for this month of September titled Wealth in the Digital Age. Today I'll be discussing wealth shift in the 21st century, which is just a snippet from my new books, one of my new books titled Wealth in the Digital Age. I want to open our eyes to see and know that every form of investment happening in our traditional and real life situations are also happening in the digital space and even more. I'll be comparing the traditional and the digital asset classes under the following criteria. We'll compare accessibility, the liquidity, regulation, and earning mechanisms. I'm going to have a part 2 of this discussion where I will equally be listing and comparing the real life use cases of these traditional and digital asset classes. So let's start with accessibility. In the traditional wealth, we often require large amount of money or large amount of capital or large capital to be able to take part of investment. But while in the digital assets, it enables one to have fractional ownership with small amounts. This I will explain more in part 2 so that I don't make this first part too lengthy. Then the second is liquidity. Traditional assets can be slow to sell, like land. When you want to dispose of land, is slower than when you want to deal with digital assets, because digital assets are often tradable instantly. When it comes to regulation, the third criteria, traditional assets are more regulated. They seem to be safer and slower, but digital assets are more innovative, they are faster but riskier. When it comes to earning mechanisms, traditional assets, you get things like dividends, rent, royalties, and all that. But while in the digital asset, you earn from staking, yield farming, tokenization, and resale of royalties. So, traditional focuses on legacy and security, while digital assets focus on innovation, speed, and global reach. These are the basic differences or similarities between the digital asset classes and the traditional asset classes. In the next video, please do well to follow us, because I'll be giving you real life examples of the differences under paper assets, real estate, precious metals, entrepreneurship, intellectual properties, arts and antiques, and network marketing, which are like 8 different streams of income. So I want to thank you very much for listening to me, and I want you to remain connected by hitting on the link below. If you want to know more and you want to be on my wait list for the book that will be launched in November, Wealth in Digital Assets, you do well to hit on the link below so that you can give us your contact. We'll reach you as soon as we are ready to launch the book. This is just a snippet from the book. I want to thank you, and I ask you to please make sure you follow me and get part 2 of this series. Thank you very much.